Oh, at a very special afternoon stream with nobody here because this is not my norm. So I traded, had some pre-market trades this morning, manual trades. We are up a whole $24 on the manual trades. We ran the bot this morning. All that. It was down, red. I don't know how much because I just turned it on and it's already taken 2 trades. So right now it's currently down 367. That's okay. Just figured markets are moving, so why not run it, see how it does. It doesn't do well in choppy moves, so maybe it will do better this afternoon now that it's actually moving. So we'll see if I can pick up some more trades right now. See if the bot can do anything. The 5 minute, I like that. We're gonna work with 5 micros at a time on this account up here on the manual trades. Where was... Oh, this was FOMC. That's... The hell is that? It's nothing. All right. Look at all those highs. See if this keeps going. I like that guy. We're back in this 5 minute gap. Oh, damn. I'm just going to take that on this account. That puts me at... I was at only $24 on that account. Green $24. Now we're at 105. So, should I keep trading it or just leave that there? The bot's in a trade too. The bot has a hole that it has dug that it's got to try to get out of. So we'll just see if it can do anything with it. I just figured since the mornings have been pretty choppy, I didn't even see what today was, but it ran between 9:30. It should have done good on this. It should have done good. Sounds weird. It should have performed well. Apparently, it didn't. And she was red. But this 5 minute chart's looking pretty good. We have all this move down on the 1 minute, but right into this 5 minute gap. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like it. Bot's not going to be able to hold on to that. Anyone who is here, how have you guys fared today? I wasn't on the charts at all today. I woke up, turned the bots on, and I had to go into the office. And I've been in meetings all morning. I just got home, took a shower, and decided, you know what? Still got an hour left. FOMC, we should have some decent moves. So I'll just go ahead and trade and stream and see what happens. This has gotten so close to our take profit that I don't know if it's going to go there now. We've been only running this bot between 9:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. So if it doesn't do good right now, that's fine. It's more of just a test scenario to see if I should run it when the markets are moving, like after news events, if we've been choppy in the morning. It shouldn't matter the time. I just chose 9:30 to 11 because that's usually when we get the good moves. I'm going to get in along too. It's not looking good. Went from plus 100 to minus. Jesus. Maybe this was a bad idea. All right, the bot just exited. The bot's it's in bad shape. Much worse than what it was this morning. Hold on, my dog has something. Yo, thought we could catch some good moves, but apparently we're not doing that. The fact I didn't get to trade the market open yesterday or today and I'm home. I was like, I gotta at least jump on here and see if we can get anything out of these moves. Knives and Jared, how'd you guys do today? I don't trade at this hour, Knives. I didn't get to trade this morning or yesterday morning. Oh, damn. Yeah, I turned the bot on. I don't normally, I usually only trade it, or I only leave it running for the first hour and a half each day. And this morning it took, I don't even know what trades it took. I just checked on it when I got home. It took these, not that you can tell what it did, but it traded between 9:30 and then stopped at 11. It was down like I think it was down like 160 or 170 ish. But it just took a huge freaking loss. It's down 8:30 now today. So we may need to add. So I don't have a stop loss on it. It just exits the trade based on some other parameters. The problem with that is you get big losses, or you can get big losses, and that's what we just did today. Quit months ago. Oh yeah, I saw you said that. It's tough. Are you planning? You say you're planning on coming back or thinking about it, or just took out all these lows? Oh, we still got these over here too. Yeah, I don't think I know stop loss is the way to go. On tower makes it so hard to see what this did. Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna short it. Okay. This is some insane movement. Yeah, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you at all. Like, it's some days I'm like, is this even worth the stress that I'm freaking putting on myself? So that's why I've put a lot of effort into the bots. It's helped remove the stress from manual trading. It's like if I do bad, or I don't feel as much pressure on the manual trades because I know I'm working on bots that don't have the emotions. So I kind of have like hopes and dreams over here with the bots that if they work, maybe they can pull money out for me. That seems to help my manual trades. So maybe I need, not solely relying on only manual trades, but having like a bot helping. So I have one that's been off stream that I've back tested and it's profitable. It's just I don't know what to do about the drawdown. I don't know if there's anything I can do about the drawdown. Maybe it's just you just deal with it or you don't run it. I don't know. But yesterday's move, I didn't run that one yesterday because I only have so many accounts that I'm running. or I only have 3 accounts and I was testing another one, but had the other one ran, it would have taken 3 like 40 to 50 point trades. I know it would have taken it because it's a bot. It would have taken those trades when they formed. It wouldn't have gotten scared or anything. I'm like, damn, that's a missed opportunity right there, but just testing some other stuff as well. Is this account blown? Why is it not taking anything? Oh, it's running. Oh, it's waiting. It took a short already on this. So when when it gets in a position and then it gets out either for a win or for a loss, it waits kind of for like a long signal, kind of indicating a pullback before it starts looking for another trade. I thought it did. I assumed that it would do better on trending days, but I guess it just depends. Today, when I look at the what was that? When I look at the market, it looks like it should have performed well, but it didn't. I mean, it's going to have red days. That's fine. It took all this and it was down 170 with minis, which minus 170 on a day with minis is nothing. That's what, 16, 17 points or no. Yeah. Like 15, 16 points. That's not a big deal. Or wait, 10 points is 200, right? Yeah. So being down, we'll just say 10 points with commissions. Being down 10 points is nothing on minis. It's down a lot more now because I'm running it during hours that I have never ran it before. I've only been running it in the mornings and I've only back tested it in morning sessions. I just wanted to see if it would do good since the markets are moving. Right? I mean, the other bot that I don't show you guys. Oh, we got into a trade right here. The other one, I've done extensive back testing. That was a winning trade it just took. The other one, I've done extensive testing on. I'm very confident in its profitability. It's just I've seen over the last 5 years of back testing various degrees of drawdown. So I can scale down to run it in case I hit those drawdown numbers I was seeing. I'm just working in the background to see if I can maybe decrease that drawdown, maybe try to improve the win rate, improve something. But for instance, when I run it for 2023, depending on a couple of parameters, I have it showing that it made between like $60,000 and $80,000 in the year. Back testing results, obviously, so it's not perfectly accurate, but I've done the back test. Like I said, I've done extensive back testing. The problem is that it had a period of time throughout the year where it was down a lot. So it's cool that it climbed out of the red and back into the green and made a decent like yearly salary for most people. It's just I don't trust that drawdown. Maybe somebody else would trust it because it was just that one time of the year. So maybe if you run it and that time of the year never comes around in the future, then you'll be fine. It's just, I mean, it's just a risk, but I guess that's trading, right? I set up the bots, like I code them and then run them in Bond Tower. Show you an example. This video talks about, this is from Quantower, and they show but you just write code on how to read the candles and then logic when to place an order, when to get out of an order. So I've written a couple of different ones, and you can load them in and run them. Tyler, how'd you do today? Trying to climb out of this mess I made by trading in the afternoons. We keep getting trades on the bot where it gets so close to the profit. Bot was only down like 160 before I decided to run it this afternoon, and now it's down a lot. Not too bad. What were you trading? Are you still trading micros? I'll address it. It was just a gaming tag that I used on like Call of Duty and stuff. Oh yeah, I saw it. That's freaking awesome that you won that. I don't think I've ever won a contest before, so that's awesome. Yeah, like playing Call of Duty, we were calling all the people who camp rats. So I kept trying to come up with like names. I didn't want like Rat Killer. I don't know, so I just thought of Rat Lord, and then it just stuck. This account might get blown today with how this is doing. I should not be running it right now. It's been doing so good. But you don't know till you try. So we decided to go for it, try it, see if it works. Obviously, I know now the bot needs to only run between 9:30 a.m. and 11 a.m. It felt weird not streaming though for the last 2 days, so I had to jump on here. Nobody judge me for how this bot is doing right now, because we don't normally run it, and it's not normally doing this bad. It's been doing very well. I've been very satisfied with the results and its performance. Probably running it the afternoon after FOMC. It's not the best idea. Yeah, Quantower makes it pretty easy to write stuff. I mean, if you know, I think if you know any coding language, you should be able to pick up C# pretty easily. But if you know C# or .NET, it makes it really easy. Maybe the bot does better on choppy days. I just always assumed it did better if we went in one direction. Appreciate it. Yeah, I thought the logo looks pretty cool. I just used one of those AI generator things to create that, but it turned out pretty good. I made some tweaks to it in Photoshop, but this is nuts. So the bot decided to exit that, even though it is coming back, but it saw something it didn't like, right? Did it? Yeah, okay. Methodical. I haven't had time to check in on you today. I was in meetings from 9 a.m. until like after 1. And I had to stop and get food. Came home, took a shower, figured markets are probably moving from FOMC, so we'll get on. Oh, damn, has it been rough? Oh, Jesus. Oh, on one. My accounts were looking good before I got on this afternoon. I took manual trades this morning. Full port, eh? I need to see if you guys said they sent the code out. I didn't see it. I don't know if I have any accounts to reset with TopStep or not. I mean, I just blew that other one recently, but I don't know if I'm past the day to reset it. Yeah, I saw that. Tyler won one. This one reset. What was the reset? Um thought Alito sent the code in the it's in the other channel. 100 TV reset. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Sweet. Buy that guy right there. When do I have to beat this by? Oh, frick. Just not respecting stuff. Come on. Jesus. These are some huge, like, 5-second moves. I want this high right here. Okay, I'm done trading that account. That thing had some massive swings today relative to what we trade on it. It's up 120. Our bot, this guy down here, is down 950. It was down only 170 when I only ran it during the hours that I typically run it, but we decided to go against the grain today and run it after a news event, run it in the afternoon, two things that I don't normally do with it, and we'll see what happens. I need to jump on that Tradevate account and see if we can just, it's free, so whatever. If they'll let me in. The bot is currently down almost 1,000. But I'm up 120 on this Apex account, this 25K account. So past the goal. The goal is 75 to 100. Bot just took a grain trade. It's now down 762. Let me pull this over for you guys. There you go. Before I started trading this afternoon, we were up $24 from pre-market trades on the 25K account, and the bot was down like 170, 160, 170, somewhere around there. I don't remember. So it's not doing very well this afternoon. That's fine. I've never run it in the afternoon. I just wanted to, yeah, sorry, it's not that, I don't know how to make that larger. No, the bot's just running on 50Ks. I only have 50Ks and like 125K. Ideally, it would be running on something larger to handle that. Yeah, the bot's trying to take out this this account, but it's okay. That just reinforces that I need to only run it in the mornings. I've never run it in the afternoon. I've never run it after FOMC. I don't know if it's going to do good until I try it, right? Oh. All right, so we just reset that TopStep account. I kind of want to just see if we can just do something with it today. Because when you reset it, it doesn't reset your billing date, right? Like my billing date that was going to come is going to end up I'll end up getting charged for it. Yeah, billing date's the same. So we gotta, I don't know when that is, but we're just gonna get after it. Shall we? Do we just go to what, 5 contracts? Let's pull up the billing date and see. So just go to billing history. Why doesn't it just say it on this Combine homepage? Port report. I just can't believe that I've never heard of that before. And then Methodical says full port one day, and then all of a sudden I see it everywhere. I'll just go to billing. Oh, they're both canceled anyways, so they shouldn't. So I don't even know when they reset. Probably resets tomorrow, which would mean it's just canceled. Whatever. Let's just go after this, huh? 2.
Order filled.
Bot took a trade. Right? Yeah, it usually happens. I mean, I'm thinking just leave this on here and see if it goes down here or not. It's a pretty strong reaction. I'll wake up into that. How many contracts can I trade on the 50K TopStep combine? 5. Lots in a short too. Oh, frick. It's not ideal. Uh-oh, that's really not ideal. Why didn't you tell me it was going to rip before we got into it? We got to get out. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to have any other chances at this. Right now, my main focus is continuing $75 to $100 per day on that 25K account, because that's like a separate, different way of thinking versus my other, how I've been trading. The second thing is to keep just testing the bots, and that's all I'm doing is just testing. If they do good and they pass, great. If they don't, we make changes to them and just keep testing them. I'm just doing live testing basically with these combines. It's cheaper than obviously real money, and back testing data is not indicative of what it's going to do with live testing or live data and live trades. So those are my two goals. This was a free reset, and we're just messing around. Well, meme, we would have to have our express funded. So I just couldn't stop hitting red days with those. Caught up to me. We took money out. I think I had maybe like one more green day after that, and then I just could not stop with the red days. I don't know what it was, but all this money stuff messes with you mentally. And I knew getting a payout, like I needed to do a payout because it just, it's rewarding. But I knew taking money out was going to negatively affect me. So it was like a balance of like, don't take too much out because you don't want to lose too much of your drawdown that you have. But I don't want to take out too little and feel like I didn't get paid. So I took out 500. It felt good. I took that 500. I was able to use it for whatever, obviously. But I mean, we did have I think that left me with like 1,600 in that account. And then the other account, I got to payout levels and I never even took a payout. But we just started hitting red days and
order filled.
Couldn't deal with it, I guess. I'm feeling good though as of late. So that's all that matters.
Order filled.
This is probably gonna hit daily loss limit right here.
Order filled.
Yeah, I mean, this is not the way to trade. We got a free one. F it. Oh, our bot is looking in better shape, actually. What were we at earlier? Like minus 950? That minus 566. Yeah, I'm sure everyone did. Like, because whatever accounts they were resetting, whenever they blew those last, they already went and signed up for new ones. So this was just a free extra one. Matty D. Damn, maybe we need to trade more in the afternoons. I wrote the bots in C#, which is a coding language. I just had it on the. So if you go to YouTube and look up, what is it, Quantower. Yeah, to get new customers. That's what you guys are, my customers. This video from Quantower shows not how to do it, but the basics of a bot. But obviously, you got to know how to code, which your boy knows how to code. So you code it, then you build it, then you can run it. Yeah, it's pretty rewarding, and it's addicting. Because there's been plenty of bots that I, based on recent price action, I come up with an idea of how to build it. I build it. I run it for the last couple of days. And because it was built based on my interpretation of recent price action, it does good, makes money. And it's like, yeah, that's awesome. Then you go run it for a random month last year and it freaking sucks. It just loses. So then you get stuck in like a loop of trying to tweak it. You don't want to tweak it too much because it's not going to do good in the recent price action, but you want it to do better over time, obviously. So just been working on building different types, different versions, some that use fair value gaps, some that use something else. And then trying to determine the best times to run them, different risk to reward ratios. This one that I've been running down here was just a spur of the moment thing that I just threw together, and then it ended up kind of working. It has been working until this afternoon, but I haven't been running it in the afternoon, so I don't really expect much from it today. But like yesterday, it was pretty cool that I wasn't even home. I hit start in the morning. I had to go to the office where I work for meetings, and then check in on it. And it's freaking taking trades like nothing. and it ended plus, 170 or something like that. Obviously, it's not going to do that every day, but if it can be profitable over time, it's just like a free money printer. I do wear a hat at the office. Well, my hair used to be really long, so I would just put my hair up in a bun. But now that I have short hair again, I don't like doing something with it, so I have to put a hat on. I tried it without a hat, and I'm like, I don't really like that. I'm just going to throw a hat on. Plus, the hat is another, it serves two purposes. Keeps my hair out of the way, just like in a hat. And it also helps the glare on my glasses. I'm not a fighter, but watching the redneck brawl people, I'm pretty confident. I don't think I could beat anyone up. I'm just a scrawny white boy. However, watching them fight, I'm like, that's not how you fight. Like, I think I could beat them. But I'm not a redneck, so I don't think they'd have me. Yeah, if you win, you get $500. I think I could win in my weight class. I'm not doing it though. Bot just took a trade, of course, in a spot that I absolutely hate. Takes it at the lows. Some of those work. Yeah, no, I'm not a. You do like it? Methodical. You're from Georgia. Why don't you need to sign up for it? At least there's some big boys at 260. There's also some big boys at 260 that are not fighters. I would like to trade this account more, but there's no need. We're past the goal. So I'm just resisting. The 25K up here on this chart is up 119 today. No need to risk that. There was a guy named Sasquatch at the last one. He wasn't again, none of them could really fight. But I wouldn't want to be in the ring with him. He was a big boy. Ah, frick. That was a loser. That was a losing trade. Yeah, I mean, I think it goes lower as well, but just the way the bot is reading the markets, I don't know if I should let it take trades at the lows like that. um, Methodical. You need to look up Redneck Brawl, Georgia Outlaw. Georgia Outlaw. He was like the only one that could actually box. He was a big boy. Yeah, he was my favorite. I was looking forward to watching him. This guy is a big boy. Some of these videos you can see me in the background. I'm not. I'm not fighting. There's no freaking way. This bot is just getting absolutely destroyed. Are you all done trading, Methodical? Hmm. Damn. That's about how much this bot is down right now. Everyone who's been asking about the bot tunes in today and they're like, "Oh, never mind. We don't want to know any more information on that." Oh, and that's another thing is it will get out. I need to figure out how to avoid that, but market starts coming back to where its take profit was. Yeah, the thing that bots do better is they lose consistently too. Going for a short again. This dude's insane. See, this is the choppiness I was saying it doesn't do good in. As soon as the market starts going down, it thinks that it's going to keep going for another 10 points, obviously, and then it gets in. Market turns around, decides to exit. Another thing I don't have. Oh my god. Another thing I don't have coded with these bots that I really should, but it doesn't matter while I'm testing. I should have max daily loss limits and daily like take profit targets That way it can't, if it's not going to do good, that way it will stop and it doesn't just keep losing all day. If it's not going to do good, it's not going to do good. So put like a loss limit of whatever your risk is. So say 500. Once it loses, if it loses 500 or more, just stops, doesn't even try anymore. Yeah, I just trade to build something that trades the range. It's so hard to know though what the range is in code. I mean, the other day it was down like 500 or 600 and it ended in the green. So problem is we have 13 minutes left. So and Tyler, not looking good. So it exited. I wonder if I need to change the logic for exiting. This thing's crazy. It just got out of a trade. I'm disappointed in its performance this afternoon, but again, the blame is on me for putting it out there during a time that it shouldn't be trading. So tomorrow we go back. Tomorrow we go back to our normal schedule, and I will only be running this in the morning. If I yawn one more time, we have we still have more news tomorrow, don't we? Tomorrow, initial jobless claims, some other crap, and then non-farm on Friday. Damn. We might be down one account after today with this bot. Yeah, I think it has $100 left now. If we if we reset this account or start it again, start a new one, we're not freaking trading minis on it. It's too much. I think the biggest loss it had was oh, this one was huge. Jesus. Wait, is that a lot? I hate how Quant Tower makes it so hard to read what the entries and exits were. Come on. Give us one green trade. Pretty sure this can't handle a minus 5-point loss. Maybe it can. I don't think it can handle much though. And this account is barely surviving. I think I'm reading this correctly, right? Auto liquid threshold value. So I can't, if I hit that amount, then it's gone. We're only like $300 away from it. I think we'll just run it on like, I don't know, 2 or 3 micros tomorrow per trade. Again, I have to remember it's been doing well. Now we know. Don't run it in the afternoon after FOMC. We get like these quick moves in one direction and it thinks it's going to keep going. So then it jumps in and then we get a pullback. This might be it. Last 5 minutes of the day. Damn. We are we are barely making it. think I'm going to shut it off there. It's minus 1,300 on the day. For the afternoon, it was only minus like 170. So at least we learned something from this. Stick to the morning session. even my manual trades. Yeah, I'm ending greener on the manual trades, this first one. I was only up 24 from the pre-market session. So we grabbed an extra $100 by trading this afternoon. However, I had some hefty swings that I don't like going through. Unnecessary and easily in tilt territory. So we got to stay out of that. I just missed you guys so much from we didn't get to trade together or stream the last couple of days. I had to hop on here today. So tomorrow, back to our normal program. $75 to $100 aiming for on this account, and just watch the bot, make sure it's still doing what it's supposed to be doing. Probably put it down to only, like I said, 2 or 3 micros. Keep working on it. I have more accounts from Apex that are automatically resetting this weekend, and I have 3 bots total that I would like to be running right now. I just need accounts to run them on. But you guys have a good rest of your day. If you trade pre-market tomorrow, be careful with the news, and we'll see you guys then.